On today's Batman, we visit the best childhood ever. Look at all that great memory. You could say his dad always had an eye on him. What? Never mind, he lost that eye. And does Bruce Wayne have to choke a bitch? Gotta choke a bitch. And my third one is... Oh, holy shit. Okay, let's pick up. That's a nice car. How did it not scrape the floor? Damn, Zog.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
What's the name again?
Let's see what we got.
Really, I want that chair.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Alfred,
No one
isn't
should
that
act
you?
as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Man, if it is Alfred, I will be shocked. My parents
What
were
did you learn
around.
from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
Damn,
If
I
they were
should
working
say he said
together,
we're family.
it's strange Falcone
And
had
it
him
starts
killed.
singing, we are
It wasn't
family.
Falcone who called the hit.
But my
Yes, well, I
Uncle
suppose that
Falcone got
makes
shot in
sense.
the head.
Your father,
I was trying to
Hill,
make
and
it rhyme, but I just
Falcone would
couldn't.
have balanced
He
each
got
other
shot in the
out.
dome.
Computers pinpointed
Giblets.
reference points on the two compounds.
Okay. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be doing something.
The
Look
men at the
it.
docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy.
Messy.
Or out of control.
They were. Okay, cool. So, what else am I looking at?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
Both compounds
They
seem
really needed me
stable,
to just
but
look
they're
at those
quick
two.
to fall
Seriously, they
apart.
just couldn't
Whoever
include that in the
processed it
cutscene.
knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing,
It could create
but
chaos.
drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering
make
the
an army.
amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
Ooh, Joe, chill.
Your
Could have
drones are in
been one of
position
them.
to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Because didn't this drug kind of exist a while ago? So Cobblepot could have been the killer of Bruce's family. Oh snap! Oh, cause it makes sense. Cause they used to be friends like a while ago. What attack am I supposed to? How do I know when the signal's getting stronger? Okay, I guess that's how I know the signal's getting stronger.
Find her now! Send a strong
So they
message.
used to be friends a long time ago. But then he just vanished. Okay.
Bring me her head.
Whose head exactly? Really, if Cobblepot is the killer, I'd have already ruined the ending for me, cause. Okay, can this thing be any slower? Okay, all very
there you
old.
go.
It looks like a green dot
You're
on
right.
nothing.
Right.
And so they all triangulate to
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce
Batman
Wayne already
is-
tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Ooh, he's about to get scared. It's time he met the Batman. Batman! Batman! We are waiting for a loading screen. Skyline Club. I hope I get to break in again. Oh, circle.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more.
I need one of these. I don't know what for, man.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
Who the hell is that guy? Chuck E. Cheese? Shh. Okay, I didn't.
You lot, come
I
check out
pressed
this
that in
office.
time, so. That's alright.
James, hey, you can help me, or you...
What happened to the whole stealth?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
You about to get
Oh,
beat?
don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
Relax.
They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of
I
their
said
work.
let him
I
go.
said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We
really
all
don't like
saw how
Penguin.
you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
You
they
went
deserve
too
to be
far.
stomped
I
out.
kill him.
I know.
You went
You
too
don't
far.
decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying,
Batman
isn't it?
kinda do sound like a
As a
bitch
show of good
sometimes.
faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
I don't
We
think so.
helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I'll deal with the hell. Okay, nothing to say, cause
The
Maybe I
whole
should go
fighting,
first.
brooding thing must be exhausting. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds
can we
of
get to the
things.
fighting part?
Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Seriously, Batman doesn't look confident at all.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Okay, so he's drugged up. Kill him. My weaving game is on point.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Okay. Oh Lord. He trying to kill me. Where is he?
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. That's a trophy I just got. I feel like I could have handled the penguin thing a bit better. Alan, stop messaging me. I'm doing the gameplay. And yes, I do have school. That fuck education. I want to be a bum. I know exactly what I want to be when I grow up. Homeless. I want to be in crime alley doing drugs. Or selling drugs, whichever one comes first. Sparks will fly. You know, I really should be getting ready for school. I think I have a test. Eh, who cares? Am I right? Am I right? Well, you guys never seen a celebrity before?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
It's not Bruce Wayne, my own damn business. Let me play some good music.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Damn, I thought they didn't have one for fighting, because I'm ready to beat some ass.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Who you? Is that
Looks like you
Selena?
walked into the wrong bar.
Oh, that's a Selena.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Well, you wanna
Cops
hug?
take all your fancy
Autograph?
clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying
Step
type.
out.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
And that's how you make friends.
It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Hey man, come on. We can have our drink. Come on. Damn you, Selena. I was trying to get in his pants. What?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Now is oh
Well,
shit.
I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'll take care of it for you. I didn't screw you over.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Okay, you about to get knocked out.
The
Don't play
question
with me.
is, why Gotham? Why now?
Why not Gotham?
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So
Seriously,
what?
Why not
He wants to
Gotham?
take
Like,
his
where you
place?
expect us to be?
Maybe. For
Metropolis?
starters.
There's
Well,
a
I'm not
freaking
sticking
cable
around
over
here to
there.
find out.
Oswald.
Snap our neck if we
Penguin
went
is
too
about
far.
to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
You
That's your
find
choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting?
I wonder
The
what
bat
happens if
helps
I
the
let the thing
cat.
run out.
And the cat helps the
Does it
bat.
like automatically pick for me,
Bruce.
or does it?
Sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us
Harvey thinks.
working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I thought you were dating and
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh, snap. It's about to get raw.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello?
Beat
He
her.
really went to pick it.
We're here for her. If you care about your
You
own
should
skin,
leave. Punch him.
you'll get the hell out.
Let's work this out. No.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Let's go. Okay. Oh no, yes and nine. Swear. Salt City. Triangle. What are we gonna do with him? Oh snap.
Not done yet.
There's more coming. Okay, let's go. Get your nose broken. Damn, they make a good duo. Of course, it's Batman and
I think they want more.
Catwoman.
Then let's give it to him.
I was gonna say it's Batman and Bruce Wayne. Man, don't these guys run now? Ouch. Headshot. Okay, next idea for Injustice.
You fight pretty good.
They should have like a
For such a pretty boy.
they should have like a tag team fight, like they did in Mortal Kombat 9.
Come on, this way.
This way, that way. I get more than anyone who sees it. Take over the world of the VIP like this away. Are they gonna make out?
the alleyway.
Shit. Car blocked by the cops.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Oh boy, do you not see the cars over there? Like, can you at least check the license plate to see who's in there?
Are we alone?
Terrible police officers.
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh. Can you feel the love? Back. Ooh, shago. Fuck it.
Let's get out of here.
Damn.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Okay, so she pretty much just
Wait.
played me like a violin, okay? Stay out of trouble. Are we in this together?
Just
Oh, I should let it run out to see what
stay
happens.
out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Okay. Have fun dying.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't. Why does Batman not have one of those? That thing is cool.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can
I
use.
just got played. Master Bruce.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Oh, May Hill, you about to get a visit.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they're in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Bruce Batman. Bruce Batman. Fuck it, essay. He's gonna get a visit from the Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Because Bruce doesn't get a job done. Okay, we shall end it here. Thank you for watching. Bye.